It is, without a doubt, one of the strangest variants of a high-volume vehicle on sale in the U.S. right now. The 2018 Chevy Equinox, fitted with the company's 1.6-liter EcoTec turbodiesel. That's right, one of the most typically American platforms fitted with an engine type that, especially given the Volkswagen Group's recent difficulties, has never been more than a niche player on these shores. Shrouded in scandal and old prejudices, it's hard to imagine many Equinox buyers checking the expensive option box to fit the oil burner to their crossover. At least, on paper. To underline this a bit more, the EPA estimates the yearly running costs of the two vehicles to be about the same. This assumes that diesel costs about $0.40 more per gallon than regular gas. 55% of your driving is in stop and go traffic, and that gas turbo engines get somewhere close to their EPA rating out on the road. Again, all this points to the diesel having an advantage, but perhaps not for an upcharge that's equivalent to a year's worth of fuel. That speaks to the Equinox's platform, which is related to the Cruze. And whatever you think of the Cruze, it was designed for Europe from the get-go. So there's some baked-in goodness inside this adaptable platform, and somehow, in a segment that's more about practicality and price than driving dynamics, the Equinox has some real charisma. But so it is with every other Equinox. The real question is, should a buyer fork over the $1,345 more for a noisy diesel with a minimal tow rating? If there's a lot of freeway in your Equinox's future, or if you relish the idea of using the least fuel possible to travel an absurd distance between refueling, that's a yes. The Equinox's turbodiesel consistently exceeds its EPA expectations, something that no turbo gas engine is able to do. It's also really the only game in town, unless the Mazda CX-5 with the Skyactiv D turbodiesel engine ever gets out of regulatory hell. The only other diesel SUVs around are a step up in both size and class.